Hey guys, and welcome to the Battle for Azeroth dungeon video for King's Rest. Now this is actually, along with Siege of Borealis, a special dungeon because it needs to be unlocked. So if you're a Horde, you just play through the Horde storyline to unlock it, and if you're Alliance, you have to get honored with 7,500 rep with 7th Legion. So yes, it's a little bit different depending on which faction you are. Now, the 4 bosses in here. The first boss is a giant flying winged serpent. The basic idea is you'll get a debuff. If you get the debuff, run it away from the boss onto the opposite side of the room to drop it. It'll leave a puddle, and the puddles will spawn adds, which if the adds reach the boss, they give him an absorb shield. So the idea is to burn down the adds and control them in such a way that the boss does not get the absorb shield. next boss is a coffin boss. He will occasionally trap people in coffins. If you press the special button key, number 1, I think, the coffin will shake a little. You call out which coffin you're in, and other people need to click on it to break you out. Pretty simple fight. The third boss in here is a council fight, so you'll start with 1 person, and then you'll have 2, and then you'll have 3, but the 2 and 3 only pop in occasionally. You don't actually fight all 3 at once. So for one of the odds, he'll charge, and you need to stack up to absorb the charge, so whoever is getting charged needs to stand behind everyone else. 1 is a totem guy. You burst down the totems and interrupt his poison nova, and 1 is an axe person. Just a swirling axe is avoid these. Final guy in here, I actually laughed a little bit the first time because he's a troll, but he doesn't have a nose because he's dead. Anyway, I thought that funny. Anyway, basically the fight is an ad fight and a movement fight. So in the first phase, he'll spawn raptors. Just burn these down before you burn down the boss. They'll either be free running raptors, so they run around, or he might ride on them. So if he's riding on one, still kill the raptor first because it fears. The next part of the fight is spears will fall down from the sky, and just avoid these. They form patterns, so they'll either be a spiral which moves around, or it'll be alternating lines, and so just kind of dance back and forth between them. So that was the video for King's Rest and Battle for Azeroth. I hope you found that informative, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Thank you.